Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Last time, we finished the last of the Dimensional Vortices, so, yeah, we've been seeing all of those things. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, do you know? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Oh. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, this is new, yeah. It's a new final boss to the DS version of the game, so let's go check it out. Just a fair warning, viewers, there are going to be extreme Chrono Cross spoilers, like end-of-the-game stuff. So, just a fair warning. Okay, so let's take a look at the setup here. I actually decided to go with the Master's Crown on Crono there because, well, I think that's going to be a lot better for him than the Haste Helm. I actually tested it out, and it seems to be working pretty good. So, since you have the status immunity there, you don't need the... you don't need the status protection from the Nova armor. And, yeah, Ayla is pretty much the same as before. So yeah, since I don't need the Nova armor anymore, I just equipped Regal plate and Moonbeam armor to boost the magic defense as much as I could, because this guy hurts. I'm guessing Time's Eclipse is supposed to be, what is it? What did they call that place in Chrono Cross? The Darkness Beyond Time, or something or other like that? But anyway, what's Magus doing here? Even if you had Magus in your party, that guy would still be here. So, and I don't think you get any special dialogue. But whatever. Oh, yeah, we heard about you. How'd you get here, though? Oh, yes. Alluding to Chrono Cross, how there's different dimensions and timelines and all that jazz. Okay, last chance to avoid Chrono Cross spoilers. Okay, let's move on then. So basically, my understanding of the way things happened was after the Ocean Palace disaster, because we interfered, Scala couldn't get out because she used all the power of her pendant to get the rest of us out instead. So after that, she was sent to, I think, the Darkness Beyond Time or something. Then we killed Lavos, and Lavos was sent to the Darkness Beyond Time. And then they fused together here, and we get this guy. It didn't work too well for you the last time. What is that supposed to do, anyway? Is that supposed to be like the Masamune or something? And if the Masamune is so powerful, why wouldn't Magus have just stolen it instead of destroying it? You'd figure that might be useful against Lavos. It doesn't seem to be working too well for you, pal. Nuts. What spell? I don't recall Scala being under a spell. I think she was just fused by Lavos against her will. And she's still got the blue hair, though, not blonde. So, well, she's still with us there. Stop kidding around, Scala. For boss time against the Time Devourer. Dream Devourer himself. So apparently they just call him Dream Devourer for some reason. So, okay, so in the first part here, you want to use only magical attacks against the Dream Devourer here. If you use a physical attack on him, he will counter with MP Buster. So yeah, that would be pretty bad. So what I want to do is I want to get barrier spheres on everyone because most of what Lavos is going to do are magical attacks that actually damage us. Physical attacks, if he has them, they don't deal much damage. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm not even going to worry about haste. I actually tested bringing in Marley instead of Ayla, But I do like Ayla long-term better than Marley. You could go either way, though, if you really want to have haste and all those damage boosts. Okay, let's keep on going with it then. I want to leave Ayla on standby, because I want to wait for the Dream Devourer to counter. Well, not counter, but use one of his more annoying attacks. Can't use Tailspin from over here. Oh well. Okay, now I want to use that Mega Elixir. Because once he uses Chaos Zone there, then he's about to do something. Okay, now once you see that, wait for it. Then he lowers his defense. Yeah, it's a little trick there. You see him do that animation and you think, oh, that means he's lowering his defense. But no, there's like a brief window there where he's immune to both magic and physical attacks, or at least very strong against them. And yeah, if you just go all out there, you'll not do too much with that. And he counters with Chaos Zone every time, too. That's why you need to have the status protection there. So yeah, once he does that green transformation thing, whatever, now we can actually use physical attacks. He'll absorb our magical attacks. And I think if you wait long enough, he'll switch back again, too. Not that this is going to take me very long, because, well, I've optimized my party and my setup, but I'd imagine the first time you fight this guy, it'd be a little challenging. Now, if you're not as well prepared as I am here, you may want to heal when you get down below 500 HP, because he has another... It's not Destruction Range from the Heaven, but it's basically the same thing. They gave it a different name for whatever reason, but it's the same attack animation, and it does deal a few hundred damage. But chances are I'm probably going to kill him before we get to that. Especially since the battle menu closes, then I really know. Yeah, I made that look a lot easier than it actually is, Fierce. Oh, he's still alright. Not anymore. Did we break her free? She's looking alright. That's... Well, that's rather selfish. I like how they allude to the way of defeating him in the next game. Yeah, you can't... Well, you can beat him with power, but it won't really work too well. You won't get the good ending. Well, you'll have to watch my Chrono Cross LP to get that. I'm surprised she recognizes him. Nuts. I like how they gave her a little bit new animation there while she was being controlled by Lavos, or whatever you want to call it. Nope, nothing you can do. Might as well pack up our bags and go home? Yeah, pretty much. Nuts. Now, the reason why they have this ending here is to explain, in my opinion, one of two things. One, why Magus isn't around in the next game to keep looking for Scala, or why, or to possibly allude to Guile actually being Magus. I heard originally that that was supposed to be it, but then it was complicated or something like that, and they said, nah, screw it, let's not do that. We'll just make him a cute little reference to Magus. At least that's what I heard, I don't know. But anyway, I guess he wiped his own memory or something like that because he couldn't stand the memory of knowing he could do nothing about Scala. Something like that. Let's skip the credits and go straight to the cutscene after them. This cutscene was only added to Chrono Trigger after Chrono Cross. It was added in the PlayStation version of the game. So apparently, what we saw with Dalton there actually came to pass. He actually conquered Guardia there. And that also explains why the Masamune is gone is in Chrono Cross there, but it's like twisted and evil or something or other like that. I don't know. But alright, and for completing this ending, we get the Dream Seeker, a new weapon for Crono there, so let's check that out. Now, I know what you're thinking, viewers. H.C. Bailey, how did Dalton possibly defeat Guardia when Crono could just nuke the army with Luminaire or something like that? And I don't know the answer to that, viewers. They never really specifically say, just like the poor army had help from outside time or something. But anyway, yeah, Dream Seeker, basically the same thing as the Rainbow, but it has more higher crit rates there. So, but yeah, even in Chrono Cross, I don't think we ever really know that Crono, Luca, and Marley are dead. I mean, I would guess so, I think so, but they never really outright say that. I mean, even with Luca, when Lynx abducts Luca, they never say that he killed her, although he kind of makes it sound like he did. But, you know, he could have just been, you know, screwing around with Kid there or something like that. Just trying to make her upset or something. But anyway, as long as we got a little bit of time, let's screw around here. Yeah, we got the Poyozzo doll for Robo there. From Norstein Beckler's minigames there back at the Millennial Fair. You examine the doll there, and you can change some of their animations. I'm just going to leave him there, lying on the ground. Sounds like a plan to me. So anyway, the way you get all these Poyozzo dolls and Doppel dolls is you play the first minigame with that character in the lead, then the second minigame with that character in the lead, and you win them, and then you get the items there. So, my little, what are those things called? Pterodactyls are there. What are you doing with a life-size doll of Ayla, Kino? Kino practiced making babies. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Got nice little animations here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you like that for Kino there. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Practice kissing on her, Kino, and maybe one day you'll be good enough for her. By the way, let me know if there's anything else you want me to show off, viewers, because I think I'm probably just going to do one more bonus episode. I was thinking of showing the fights at the Ocean Palace with Magus and Frog, and I was also thinking of showing the all the triple techs that I really didn't use very much of. Yeah, we'll just leave them like this and listen to the music for a little while. So, yeah, I mean, after doing all this stuff, I don't know that there's really much else I could do. I mean, I showed off, I think, most of the dual techs at one point in time or another, or they're just not that useful. So, yeah, I don't think I need to show off the dual techs, but I think I could show the triple techs. That can work. So let's see. Yeah, it took me a little while to find that one with Magus. I'm guessing that the way we get, or the way you can tell where all these Dappeldowls are, is like where you recruited them when they joined your party for the last time. So, yeah. I wish they would have had his full theme there, but oh well. Now, where is that animation from? where he's sticking out his tongue like that. I'm just gonna leave him like that. But where is that? Is that like one of his texts that he uses that I just don't use that often? Or I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him use that. Maybe that's when he uses Slurp Kiss or something? I don't know. Okay, well, 4 down, 2 to go. I suppose I could have done this way earlier in the game, but I thought I'd save it for a bonus episode. Let's check out Luca's Doppeldow. Don't try installing anything in her cabin. No, not that kind of installation, you perverts. Where's the Doppeldow? Oh, yeah. There she is. Just put her right in the kitchen, staring over your shoulder like that. That's great. Yeah, we'll just leave you lying on the ground there. You deserve your time off there, Luca. By the way, I am not going to be doing all of the New Game Plus endings this time around. I mean, I would imagine they're pretty much the same as the original, and well, honestly, I'm just not in the mood for that. So, let's see about what she says about Megas. I could have done this earlier, but... I like how she says that. In reference to what Ozzy said to Glenn there. Nice. Well done, game. Well done. Let's see what we get with Chrono there. Which should I leave him in? I'll leave him like that. Scare the crap out of Mom when she comes into my room. Boogity! And we just got one more to go. Figured I'd do this one last because it takes the longest to, well, actually get there. Yeah, right back in Marley's room. Yeah, apparently Chrono, Luca, and Marley have the same theme on the Poyozo doll. Oh, wow. Whoa. That's scary, man. Maybe I should just leave her like that in case the king decides to interrupt us and walk right into her bedroom without asking. But how well does the Masamune work on the Mammon Machine? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!